Bye.
Until next time.
Girl, she was listening to my whole conversation this whole time. You would do that to Beyonce. Don't do that.
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It's another cozy night in. Get ready with me. Clink, 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 clink. I don't know if y'all have been here before, but cozy night ins, get ready with me is basically when I get ready from hill to huh. I just do a little makeup and do a little hair, and we go nowhere. I haven't done a get ready with me in a month. It says it's been 4 weeks since I've uploaded a get ready with me, which is crazy. It's been that long since I've done a get ready with me. So I'm a little bit rusty, girl. It was hard for me to talk, girl. My tongue felt fat today. I don't even know what's going on. We're just gonna catch up and talk because it's been a month and a lot has happened in a month, but not really, girl. So we're just gonna catch up a little bit. Before we go ahead and get into that, I wanna ask y'all a quick question. Y'all already know it's time to beg. It's Christmas time. Can you give me a gift, please? Can you subscribe and hit the post notification bell just so you can see every single time I post, because I'm coming to you every single week with brand new wigs, brand new attitudes, a brand new face, girl. That's it. That's all I got. I got nothing else. Let's go ahead and get into this hair. Y'all see this hair on my head? Oh my Godula. You see this? Girl, this scalp is giving sunshine, okay? Look at this. Oh, it is so pretty, so gorgeous, so realistic. I want to say thank you to Rpgshow for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video, because this wig is one of a kind. I haven't seen a wig like this in a long time. I think the last time I saw a wig like this, I actually did it myself. It ain't look nothing like this, girl. Baby, she different. That's why I chose her. Now, as far as my makeup, I wanted to do something really simple and dermatitis friendly, because mama been on a dermatitis journey for the past, I don't know, it's been like, girl, I'm not gonna count, 9 months. So a whole gestational period, girl. I've been dealing with dermatitis. So y'all go ahead and grab a little drink. I wish I had a cocktail right now, but I got a physical tomorrow. I'm drinking cinnamon tea, no alcohol, girl, just water in a tea bag. How fun. And let's go ahead and chat and catch up. So if you want to get more details on this hair, please keep on watching and I'll be back to chat and do the face. So your wig is going to come in the Rpgshow box, and inside of that box, of course, you're going to receive your wig and you're going to receive gifts. Now, let me tell you something about this Rpgshow packaging. I love it. It always looks so nice. They give you a magazine, a elastic band, wig cap, a card for your wig, where to hang your wig, and some goodies in this package as well. I think that is some hair conditioner, and we also have a wax stick and of course your wig. Now this is what the wig looks like when it came out of the box. This is the 13x6 Swiss lace front curly beige ash blonde highlight wig. It is 20 inches long and 200% density. Now this wig features an invisible knots, a realistic looking scalp, and it also comes with a pre-plucked hairline and free parting space. Now look at this hairline. It looks absolutely gorgeous. One thing I noticed when I pulled this wig out of the package is that the hair is gorgeously pre-plucked, but that hairline, baby, she needed a little bit of work. The hair was a little bit frizzy from the packaging, and the hair is a little bit dry from coloring. So we had a couple things we need to do, but first we need to flatten this hairline. I used the wax stick that they provided for me inside of the packaging, and I also am using my Red by Kiss hot comb, and I'm just going to flat iron that hairline backwards. Now for my base, y'all saw that I put on a Holy wig cap and a wig grip. That's the base I like to use on my wigs, and baby, it is seamless. Who needs a ball cap when you got this method? Now look at this hairline. Look how gorgeously pre-plucked it is. So what we're gonna do next is pull this hair back so we can prepare to go ahead and cut the lace off. This is a simple couple steps to do. Girl, all I had to do was cut off a little bit of extra hair on that ear tab, because y'all know I have a teeny tiny head, so I always have to cut off a little bit more hair. And we're just gonna cut off the lace on the front using my Annie stainless steel shears. Now I'm just going to cut all the way across the hairline, try my best to do a zigzag motion, and look at how this lace is already melting. But to really get it melted, we're going to go ahead and use our Eben Wonder Lace Blonde spray. One thing I noticed that I've been doing is that I've been spraying over the lace, but in order to get a really good melt, spray your forehead and then spray over the lace. That's how you get a melt. So That's what I'm deciding to do this time. So I sprayed my forehead, allowed it to get tacky, and then applied the lace. And as you can see, it's stuck down. And then after that, I went down to my ear tabs, and then I go over it one more time to make sure she is down and she is stuck to the forehead and melted down, giving me a second scalp and a second lease at life, girl, with this hairline. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and take my rat tail comb, and I'm just gonna go ahead and flatten this hairline all the way back. And then I'm gonna go over it one more time to make sure we get a super seamless melt. Now, when I lay down my hairline, baby, this thing be messy. I don't even know why it's so messy, but it's messy. My forehead be sticky as a lollipop, and I don't know how it happened. But as you can see, that hairline looks so realistic. It is crazy. But to make it even more realistic, we're gonna go ahead and use our Rpgshow elastic band and melt down this hairline. I'm sorry if I'm misspeaking, girl. I feel a little bit tired and slow today, so bear with me. If I stutter, girl, just act like it didn't happen. Just act like a CD skipped or something. Now let's go ahead and move on to cutting this hair. Now I'm not trying to cut this hair at all. I love the shape of it. I wanted more of that lioness sort of look. I noticed that the hair had a little bit of like a residue on it. That's why I was looking at my fingertips. Shout out to my husband. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and cut this hair down. So I usually do this on the sides of my head. So basically what I'm trying to do is get rid of those dry ends, because this hair is curly and it has been color treated and bleached. So you know it's dry, you know it needs a little bit of love, but it's also important for you to get rid of those ends. So what I like to do is just trim it down. I take this section and I pull it forward and I do a little point cut on it. I don't know if that does anything, but in my head it does. And that's it. I'm not doing more layers than that, because what we're trying to do is just get this hair big and fluffy and make it easy to let those curls and those waves pop. So as you can see, this parting space is amazing. It's a 13x6 lace frontal, so there's 6 inches of parting space to the bike of the head. And babes, you won't be able to see them tracks unless somebody's standing real close to the back of your head. And if so, girl, call the law. Now, let's go ahead and move on to getting these curls popping and moisturizing this hair. Now, this hair, because like I said, it's been bleached, it needs some love with some moisturization. So of course I'm going to use my go-to favorite hair moisturizing mousse, and this is the coconut and hibiscus Shea Moisture mousse. I love this mousse, and I love using my Evolve 572 brush. I was a little bit concerned about using this Evolve 572 brush because the curls, I was afraid they weren't going to be encouraged. And girl, what was I scared of? Because look at them curls, they are popping. Now this hair is giving like color treated curls, which means they're a little bit less spirally and they're a little bit more flat. I love that look because it looks more realistic to me, because if you have curly hair and you color it, most likely them curls, girl, they're gonna flatten out a little bit, and that's okay to me. That looks amazing. So once I added the mousse, I added it all over the hair, but I made sure I added it to the roots, because the roots of this hair was also dry and they were a little bit like tangled. So I had to work through it with some moisturization so I could get better movement with the hair. You can't move the hair around if the hair is dry. So we worked all the way through the hair, and as you can see, all we need to do is diffuse the curls. Now I diffused these curls on super duper hot, girl, because I was trying to get this done and get this hair dry. So I did that on both sides for maybe about 30-45 minutes off and on. And next we're going to go ahead and reveal the hairline. Babes, I was shocked and appalled. Look how good this hairline looks. It's a little bit messy. We're going to clean that up in a second, but the hairline is giving mine. Okay, now next we're going to go ahead and just kind of sculpt the hairline. I'm not laying down baby hairs. I'm sculpting the hairline to make it look more like a curly hairline. Curly hairlines don't go straight back. They have a little bit of swoop-de-doop in them. You know what I'm saying? So I just added the swoop-de-doops. And next we're going to go ahead and define this part, because y'all know that wig cap be showing up and showing out, and y'all don't let me live it down. So y'all, I'm not going to let y'all get to me. So I'm going to go ahead and use my MAC NC50 stick foundation, get that hairline or get that part. And we're also going to use some apple cider vinegar to get rid of that excess sticky stuff from the hairline. And as you can see, It looks amazing. Now the curls are mostly dry. I think one of the sides was a little bit wetter than the other. That's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and fluff out these curls and get them big and juicy. Now it took a second. I had to flip this hair from side to side because the curls were trying to lay flat. I thought this hair was gonna be flatter than this, but babe, this hair is still growing as we speak. Okay, like a chia pet. It looks so cute, and it looks cute as it gets bigger. And as you can see, that hairline or in the roots, it still has a wave, and I love that. That's what makes it look more natural. I love how this finished look turned out. I was a little bit worried in the beginning because the hair was dry. Now it's so moisturized. It's so fluffy, so beautiful. I will leave a link for this unit down below if you're interested in going blonde without going blonde. I will leave a link for it. Go ahead and check it out. I'll also leave a coupon code for you girlies. I want to say thank you again to Rpgshow for providing this wig to me. Now, let's go ahead and get into this face and do some natural looking makeup. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with the face. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I haven't done this in such a long time, I think it's been a minute since I did a get ready with me. So, cheers. Clink, 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 clink. Y'all, I want alcohol so bad right now, but I got a physical tomorrow, so I'm not trying to be playing them games. I don't want to mess up my numbers. You know what I'm saying? So, and now we're gonna get into the face and catch up and chat because I haven't spoken to y'all. I haven't done a get ready with me. I think it's been like a month. Yeah, it's been like a month. So let's catch up because I was doing these once a week. Okay. So for the face, I want to do something really, really simple, like easy and Beyonce-esque. Like Beyonce on an off day. I'm gonna make it really, really simple, really easy, because this is about to catch up, girl. This is about to catch up in the mustard of the situation. I'm gonna start with the NYX Bare With Me Prime Set and Refresh, and I'm just gonna spray this on the face just as my base. The last time I uploaded something, it was around Thanksgiving. Like it was somewhere around Thanksgiving. So let's go ahead and get into that. Now for the base of the face, y'all, I have been loving this. I have dermatitis flare-ups, so when I'm highly stressed, and we're gonna get into that. So I try and do like an oil-free makeup look and still get a glow, which is kind of hard to do, but mama makes it happen. So what I like to use is the MAC NC45 Prolonged Wear Concealer. The young girls, y'all know nothing about this. This used to be our girl, and everybody was NC45. I take two pumps of this, and I do 1 pump of NW45 because I think I'm somewhere in the middle. So I do 1 pump of that and then mix it together. That's what I'm gonna use as a foundation. It's pretty, it's not thick, but it's, I don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna pounce this all over the face, and then we're gonna talk through the rest of the makeup. If I don't mention something, it'll be down in the description box below. But can you tell I'm excited? Oh my God. So excited. Last time we talked, it was Thanksgiving, and then we went out of town. So me and my husband went to LA. This was for a much needed break. When I tell you my stress level was out of control because I have been working, and you know, girl, I've just been I wouldn't exactly say going through a lot, but I will say that I'm going through a lot of like changes as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like finding out new things about myself, and it changes the relationships around me, changes the relationships with family and all that type of stuff, my parents. So that's been stressing me out. I've been going through the growing pains, and it's been a happy growing pain, but it's been stressful. I've been looking for a therapist, and I've been shopping for therapists for months, baby. I haven't found one. I emailed them and dipped out, girl. I do this all the time. So, you know, in lieu of that, we said a while ago that we were gonna go on a vacation. So it was perfect timing because we asked y'all on the community post, where should we go? And everybody said California, because I think it was between Miami, Nashville, LA. Most of the votes, of course, came through for LA. And we went to LA, and baby, when I tell you, it was a time. It was a time. We had a great time in LA. I vlogged the whole time. It was amazing. I loved it in LA. I loved it so much, or we loved it so much, that we stayed 3 extra days for it. 3. So I got the prolonged wear all over the face. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze and contour. But so we had a great time out there. I did get sick on the plane, so we extended our trip because I got sick on the plane. I was scared to get back on the plane. I don't want to go into the details of how sick I got on the plane, but it scared me and my homegirls and my husband. So in order to be cautious, we decided to take a few more days out there just so I can get my bearings, if we can get our bearings and be comfortable being on a plane. The flight to LA is really, really long if you haven't been out of the country or traveled for long flights. And usually we travel like down to Florida, like a couple hours away, like 2 hours max. But baby, a 4.5 hour flight, I think that's what it is. No ma'am, girl. No, it took me out. I've been to California before and we've been to Vegas before, but there's a big difference between Vegas and LA. I don't know what it is. It feels like the hugest difference. That 1 hour, I think, is just, Okay, so for contour or bronzer, I'm gonna use my, what do you call this? It's the Bobbi Brown Stick Foundation in Walnut Skin. So we went, it was great. I loved it. My husband loved it. I was able to experience LA in luxury, baby. When I say luxury, Rodeo Drive. Hello, Beverly Hills is where we stayed, okay? It was a time. The first time we went to LA, it was a fun time. I went with my sister and it was a different experience. So I feel like I went to LA twice for the first time. Me and my sister stayed at the Westin downtown, in downtown LA. I think it was over 10 years ago. This time, and we went to Santa Monica. We did all the like the touristy stuff. This time we stayed in Beverly Hills and did all like the like reality TV show stuff. Always wanted to do that and it was a great time. I'm gonna use this brush to blend it out. Y'all don't say nothing to me. My brush is dirty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. And I like to blend it onto the leg space so we can get a nice melt. But anyways, so we had a great time in LA and now we're back. So yeah, but how are y'all doing? What y'all up to? What plans y'all got? Now for Christmas, we're gonna stay in town. We want to see our nephew. My mother-in-law is coming in town and we're just gonna spend some time with family and stuff like that. Usually for me, the holidays are a little bit difficult because all my life we didn't celebrate holidays. We didn't really have a religious household, so we didn't celebrate Christmas or not really many holidays. So usually around this time of year, I get really anxious because I feel like I'm forced to do holiday stuff when I'm not used to doing holiday stuff, especially when I was like in the office and stuff. Now that I don't work in the office, baby, putting up a tree, doing all that stuff is fun. But we're getting used to it because buying gifts and stuff like that, girl, I always was happy that my parents did not celebrate Christmas, especially once I got older, because buying gifts and stuff like that is just like too much. I don't know how y'all do it. It feels like a lot to go shopping, and I'm not really good at receiving gifts either, which I need to do better with that. I'm not good at receiving gifts. I feel like gifts are really, really kind and sweet. I always felt like giving gifts is like trading money. Like in my head, because I never celebrated Christmas, I always felt like you were taking money and going like this. And baby, I never had money like that. So I always felt like you was just trading out money. Like when I could just go buy something I want for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I never really understood Christmas like that. I'm gonna blend out on the nose. But now Christmas is a fun time. But anyway, yeah girl, so we were supposed to be, I'm running my mouth so fast. Hopefully I'm making sense. Anyways, yeah, we're supposed to be celebrating Christmas this year with family, but we're gonna keep it light and easy because we did celebrate Christmas for a couple years, like heavy hardcore. Not heavy hardcore, but we did all the things for Christmas. And now, girl, I don't know how y'all do it every single year. It's stressful. Girl, we're celebrating Christmas with family and I'm excited about it. That's what I meant to say. We're gonna go ahead and do our concealer. I'm gonna use the MAC 24 Hour Studio Fix Concealer. I'm just gonna add this under my eyes. I have the color NC44 just so it can brighten under my eyes. But look at the texture of the skin. Like I could just wear it like this. Like wear my makeup like this and add a little powder over it and it would give like such a nice glow. But girl, we're going for more of a full coverage look, okay? What else is going on? I've been doing well though for the past year, and I think I talked about it. I think I even did I cry in one of my Get Ready With Me's? I think I did. I was mentally not doing okay. Like mentally for the past like year, it has been tough. Really has been tough. And I'm telling you, I finally have seen the other side. I'm on the other side, and I'm so grateful and I'm so happy, and I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. And typically this time of year I don't feel good, so I'm really, really happy. But I'm finding out so much more about myself now that I'm in my 30s. And I feel like I'm finally growing up as a woman. I think I did a get ready with me. I think I was saying, like, I really felt the same way as I did in my 20s. I think I just wasn't, I think I hadn't grown up yet. Side note, girl, I had this red mark. I don't know if you saw it. I covered it up. I had this red mark on my cheek this morning. I thought I was gonna have to go to the emergency room. It was a tiny, like, circular red mark. I'm a hypochondriac that don't go to the doctor. And girl, I saw this red mark on my cheek and I was like, oh my God. I started Googling. Girl, you know when you Google, it goes down a rabbit hole. I started Googling and I just had to take a second, and I realized I slept on a button, and that's why I had a circular mark on my face, a red circular mark. I don't know why I told you that story, but I wanted to tell y'all. I don't know if I said this before. With all that being said, baby, I'm on a journey and we figuring ourselves out, honey, and I'm excited about it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes. I've fallen back in love with my Laura Mercier powder on vacation. Was it on vacation? I don't know. I started using this again and I was like, why did I stop, girl? I started using Black Radiance and I thought she was that girl, and she is that girl, but this girl, you know, you just go back and forth in seasons. That's what's going on. So yeah, as far as like career-wise, I feel like doing this, oh, I would love to talk about this. I feel like I love doing wigs, and I've been feeling like I want to expand in outside of wigs, but into like other things. Oh my God, the powder, like makeup and stuff like that. And I've been wanting to talk about this, but I feel like I love doing wigs. I love doing wig reviews. Like, this is the reason why I started a YouTube channel, is to do hair and wigs. It wasn't to do nothing else. It was to do hair and wigs. I tried other things, but my passion has been hair and wig. A lot of people enter this industry first because, I think I've talked about this before. I feel like I have deja vu. Did I talk about this before? If I did, y'all let me know. I feel like people enter this industry to get into other forms of social media, especially if you're a Black woman. But I just feel like it's an overlooked, downplayed industry when hair is a huge part of the Black community. It's a huge part of what we do. And I feel like, you know, this industry is not, it feels like there's not a lot of growth here, even though I experience growth. And a lot of people wear hair. I don't know how to explain it. You know, it just be feeling like in order to grow, people have to leave the wig industry, which doesn't make sense to me. I love wigs. I love everything about wigs. I'm a wig girl through and through. My mama wear wigs. My grandma wore wigs. Like, we a wig family over here. I have a passion for wigs. This is the Bobbi Brown bronzer, and I think it impacts the subscribers as well. But you know, I do want to expand, but I'm never going to leave wigs behind, like, ever, because I wear wigs for real in real life. Y'all see my edges? I got no choice, girl. These edges, girl, they running running from the 5-0. Hey, I don't think I'm gonna put on eyeshadow. I kind of want to, but I just don't be feeling like washing my eyeballs like real hard. Career-wise, I've been loving what I'm doing. I feel so grateful to be at 117K at this point. That's crazy. I've been begging for 100K for a while, and now I'm at 117, and it feels like, what? And it's all because I stuck with wigs, and we have a community here. Like, we all love hair over here, and y'all love me, and I love y'all. Like, I just feel so grateful. I just feel grateful in this place in my life. Like, I can look around and just be happy, and I'm not gonna cry. I really was about to cry, girl. I'm not doing that. I had the blush. The blush I'm adding, well, I'm adding blush, and this is the Lip Bar blush in the color Grinding. For some reason, I feel like I can't speak today. I don't know what that's about, but I be having moments like that because I don't know why I feel like I can't speak. Like, what's going on, sis? I'm gonna go ahead and powder my brows so we can redo the brows. And I want to do them like a little bit lighter, so I may use brunette. I'm gonna use the brunette NYX brow pencil, And we're just gonna go ahead and color them in. Baby, this makeup is about done. This is like my easy peasy go-to full coverage makeup, and it doesn't add texture to my skin. Like, it just adds like flawlessness, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, what else has been going on? Oh yeah, I hung out with my brother in LA. You won't really see him on the vlog because he's not really like a camera person. He actually works behind the camera. He does his own like films. He's done music videos before. I'm sure you've seen his music videos before. He has worked with a few artists and stuff like that. My brother just isn't like an on-camera person, so you'll probably just see a flash of him when we go to eat. Me and my husband were at a restaurant, but we spent a lot of time with my brother, and I was so excited to spend time with him and see him because he lives clear across the country, honey. So my brother is only like 1 year younger than me, so I don't call him my little brother because we're the same age, girl. 35 and 36. We the same age. So, and I loved it. We had a time. Oh, this eyebrow pencil is tea. That experience on the plane made me feel like, girl, I do not want to do long flights. Like, that was scary, girl. It was really, really scary. Oh, I arched my eyebrows today. Girl, that makes a difference. My eyebrows have been thick and furry and crawling down to my eyelids for the past couple weeks. So happy I did that. But yeah, oh yeah, I've been trying to just figure out, you know what I've been trying to figure out? And I say this every single time I'm doing these Get Ready With Me's. I'm just trying to figure out how to grow on social media, on different social media platforms. I'm realizing like I'm not good at multitasking on different social media platforms. I've been on YouTube for so long. Like when it comes to Instagram and TikTok, like TikTok especially, girl, I feel that's when my age show up. I'm like, what is going on? Y'all girls is moving too fast and y'all telling all y'all business. I don't want to talk about problems I'm going through if I haven't resolved them yet. Like once I resolve them, then I can be like, hey girl, I went through this. But if I'm working through an issue, I'm not talking about it online. Like I feel like that's crazy. I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and I'm just gonna add a little bit of bronzer to my eyelid because I just need to. That's what I need to do. What I need to do another Q&A because I don't be knowing what to talk about. What do people be talking about? What is there to talk about? Like I really be trying to figure out what are y'all talking about? Like what is going on? I would love to do advice videos though. Is there something on my arm? My arm is itching. I would love to do advice videos just cause. I just want to see if I'm good at giving advice. Cause I'm not really an advice person. Cause I feel like I don't know nothing. But I've had a lot of life experience, I think. So maybe I would be good at giving advice videos. I don't know. I be figuring out like, I be trying to figure out like, what do y'all be talking about? With my girlfriends, we be talking about all types of stuff. But what's next for us, for me? There's a couple things in the pipeline that we're trying to get done. My husband had mentioned a couple things on the live, so if you want to go watch that live, you can. We have a couple things in the pipeline that we're working on. A wig sale is coming. I'm just gonna say it, a wig sale is coming. I just want to do it in a certain way. I have so many wigs that I just don't want to just throw them out there and be like, here are the wigs. I want to do it in a particular way. So that's why it's been taking years for me to do a wig sale. At first I just didn't have the capacity because I was working on my own. I'm not good at multitasking. If I'm doing one thing, I got to do that one thing very, very, very well. Let me go ahead and do my lower lid mascara. I'm talking really, really fast. Like we catching up, girl. We catching up. What else is going on? Ooh, I'm adding this BTS mascara from Too Faced. I'm adding this to the lower lid. I'm gonna go ahead and do the lips and then we will be done. Why is my arm itching? So I learned this from Aaliyah's Face. I got these from Amazon. These are like mesh bags and I use this as like my mini bag so I can transfer this to other bags and I don't leave off a lip gloss or anything. Like this is like one of the smartest things that I've ever seen anybody do. So I got these little mesh bags. It has like all my essentials, perfumes, my little mini wallet, all that type of stuff. When I switch bags, I just pull this out of one bag and put it in another bag. This is like one of the smartest things ever. I've been using this NYX Wonder Stick as my lip liner. I'm just gonna add this around the lids. Okay, TV shows I've been watching. I've been watching The Crown. I finished The Crown today. I love The Crown. My husband heard it in the other room. He was like, how are you watching that? It sounds extremely boring. And it kind of is, but in like a really, really soothing way. Like, I just love how boring it is. I just finished The Crown as I was doing this wig. Loved it. I am waiting for Vanderpump Rules to come back. We went to, what is the name of that restaurant? Lisa Vanderpump's restaurant. Oh my God, I forgot. What is her restaurant? Hey Siri, what is the name of Lisa Vanderpump's restaurant?
Pump opened Villa Blanca, her first restaurant in the United States, in August 2000. This answer is from Wikipedia.
That wasn't helpful. What is the name of the restaurant on Vanderpump Rules?
Vanderpump Rules follows Lisa Vanderpump and the staff at her restaurants and bars SUR restaurant.
Sir. We went to Sir, and baby, I walked through the back entrance. If you watch Vanderpump Rules, you know what I'm talking about. We parked in the back where they usually film like their arguments and stuff like that. And I was walking past one of the servers. I was like, where's the entrance? And she was like, oh, you can just go through the back. I said, are you serious? I can go through the back? She's like, yeah, you can go. I was like, oh my God. Like, I felt like I was like standing. She was super duper sweet. I walked ahead of my brother and my husband, so, cause I had to get to the table. Anyways, I walked through the back entrance, through like the whole scene. It was like crazy to me. I was like starstruck. I was so excited. So we went to Sir, loved it at Sir. The food was pretty good. What did I have? Crab cakes? The food was pretty good, but the experience, oh my God, it was amazing. We had a great time there. I'm gonna use, this is the MAC satin lipstick in the color Peachstock. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Lip Gloss. I'm gonna pop this on top. This has been my go-to lip combo for like a really, really pretty, sultry lip. Girl, these lips look juicy, don't they? Yes, babe. Girl, look at these arms. Why do they look like that? Oh my God. Why my arms look like that? What's going on? I'm gonna go ahead and spray the face down using the same primer, the NYX Bear With Me Prime Set Refresh. I'm just gonna spray the face down. Ooh, okay, so the face is sprayed down. I'm just, okay girl, bye. Bye Siri. Bye.
Until next time.
Girl, she was listening to my whole conversation this whole time. You would do that to Beyonce, don't do that. So, I'm gonna pop on some jewelry. I still have the Tiffany bag because this is the first time I got Tiffany's. I still got the Tiffany bag that my husband had got me. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my earrings and the bracelet that he got for me. Pop them on. So cute. So, he got me this, what do you call it? 3 past, present, future bracelet and these earrings. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on. I need to go get them repaired because like I slept in them in LA and like they're kind of off center or something. I don't know how to describe it. So it's like it's a hoop earring. He knows I love hoop earrings with a little diamond on it. It's so cute. It's cute. This is the one that needs a little help. Oh, I should have blended out my bronzer a little bit better, huh? Okay. Oh, what a fancy way to do hoops. Boom, girl, this is the finished look. Hopefully, I don't know if this get ready with me was scattered. I was super duper excited to talk to y'all. So, I feel like it was a little bit scattered, but it's fine. Anyways, I'm gonna throw on some perfume. I'm not going nowhere, but I feel like putting on perfume. I'm gonna use the Caroline Herrera. No, am I gonna use? No, there's one perfume that's been my favorite because I always do Caroline Herrera. When I went to LA, my favorite scent. Oh yeah, I want to say shout out to you, girl. I forgot her name. If I remember it, I'll leave it on the screen. One of y'all told me to get the YSL Libre perfume, and I got it, and I love it. I got a sample, like a travel 3-pack of the YSL perfumes in the Libre. Oh, it's my favorite. It reminds me of LA now. Oh baby, I'm gonna smell good tonight. Well, I gotta take a shower, so It's gonna come off, but still. Oh, Libre smells so good. This is the finished look. Girl, we did it. I was so nervous to come back and do this get ready with me because I feel like I'm just rusty with talking. And I feel like sometimes, like when I get nervous, I feel like I'm talking like with a fat tongue. Like I can't get my words out. And that's what I felt like today. But finally we got the jitters out. Girl, I feel like I hadn't talked to you in so long, girl. I ain't called you in a minute. My mom been busy. So let me reposition my hair because I feel like my hair looks better like this, you know? Like that. No, not like that, girl. I think this side is the better lace side, yeah. Like this, yeah. Y'all, this is the finished look. Y'all tell me what you think. Do you like it? You love it? You want some more of it? Yes, girl. This is the look. Me and my sister are supposed to go see the Renaissance movie. Maybe I should wear something like this. Go in there cosplaying as Beyonce. I need to grow some hips. That's what I need to do. Or go get a BBL before I do that. That ain't Beyonce. She ain't got no hips. I need to quit doing that. I be talking about myself too much, but I think it's funny. I don't take myself seriously. So the hairline is amazing on this wig. The makeup is sitting. Girl, the look is giving. And this hair done came through. At first I was like, oh girl, she's a little bit dry. But after the fact, it's just giving you Tina Turner. My husband said, okay, Tina Turner. I said, no, that's right. It's giving like that crinkly effect and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Y'all tell me what you think about this unit down below. Also, if you could, please tell me what y'all want to talk about in these get ready with me's because I don't be having nothing to talk about, girl. We boring over here. Me and my husband just be in love. I love my family. Like, I don't know. So what do you want to talk about? Again, thank you to Rpgshow for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video because this wig eats up and down. Like, look at them roots. It looks like it's growing out of my scalp. Hello? Look at them roots. Y'all tell me what you think down below. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.